Hmm. Read that. Let it sink in. How to trick into doing that with a thing. And they even have a name for it. It happens so often to simple niggas that they have a name for it. They've coined it stealth sex. A whole uh instruction manual. And then look at the likes. No wonder this place is called the daughter of Babylon, Egypt and Sodom. Every disgusting thing you can think of happens right here. It's praised here. I mean, it happens everywhere around the earth, but it's uplifted here. Now, I'm unsure because I'm reading this before. One, be sure to lube, use a fragrance free one, be sure to dilate. Like, I don't know. So, is it in the hole that it ain't supposed to go in? You can pause it and read it. I'm not going to read this out loud. Honestly, I don't even know what else to say outside of let thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. This is disgusting. Here it is in Babylon the Great. You can't even get no box. Now, also, that's why it tells brothers to work. And it ain't about a carnal thing when it says walk circumspectly. Man, actually, let's get it right because I gotta find it. Ephesians 5:15. Huh. These six things. Well, let me read this. I guess I left off here. This is Proverbs 6, but we'll go to Ephesians 5:15 in a second. These six things doth the Lord hate, yea, seven are an abomination unto him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that deviseth wicked imagination. Check. So if we go from the top, a proud look, check. A lying tongue, check. Hands that shed innocent blood, not in this case. Uh, a heart that devises wicked imaginations, check. Feet that be swift running to mischief, check. A false witness that speaketh lies, and him that soweth discord among the brethren. This is Esau Edom in a nutshell right here. But off of that one thing alone, you can check the box off of most of these. All right, so let's go to Ephesians 5. And this is why, and again, this is not to be carnal. You should be walking circumspectly in the spirit, judging people's low vibration, judging who you need to be around and who you shouldn't be around, or who you should limit your contact with, all these things. Because if you walk with wisdom and walk circumspectly, you can avoid a bunch of mess, unnecessary things, because there are things that we bring upon ourselves. And we'll hurry up and say something like, "Oh, hey, it's the devil," or the devil messing with me. And if you've been in this truth long enough, you'll know that there are things that you foolishly commit acts, and you bring certain things upon yourself. Salakia. All right, so Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not wise, but understanding. Salakia, be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. And be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit. So there are, and we can go back. There's so much in Proverbs about wisdom and walking. Let's see. Boom. Here we go. A wise man will hear and increase learning. A man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel. And if you understand, or if you attain unto wise counsel, you're gonna avoid not only that carnal situation that I just pulled up, but you're gonna avoid things that may come upon you at work or in your daily walk or wherever you're going, whatever you may be doing. And we understand, check verse 7. I'm just going to go through the stuff I have highlighted because I probably highlighted this a couple months back. Verse 7, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. And it's an old saying in the South, you know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, right? And we understand it's too late in the game to not be walking with the fear of the Lord and to be walking in wisdom, to be chasing wisdom and understanding. Here we go. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their paths. And that's again what I was saying earlier. You you want to be walking circumspectly and seeing who's up to what and who is doing this, that, X, Y, and Z. And if you pay attention, if you sit back and watch long enough, people expose themselves, and you know whose company you need to limit. Granted, there are people you cannot avoid because yeah, you might work with them, live with them, whatever particular situation you may be in. But you understand that what you control, and you walk the opposite direction. See, because verse 16 there, for their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. All right, and it's a win-win. You turn, verse 23, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. So the more you do your best to obey, the more understanding you get. Point blank, period. And the understanding and the fear of the Lord is the true money. This is the true riches. This is the true gold of what you're going to need going into the times that we're going into. Let's see. We'll keep reading it. Here we go. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regard, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity, and I will mock you when your fear cometh. So again, it's plain as day that it's not a game. And that I hope you took a screenshot of that. You can go back and read that thing that I had up, that little post. I think it was Instagram or whatever, because I took a screenshot of it. Um, that's a goodness gracious. That is I'm still confused. And again, the Lord is not the author of confusion. And I'm not saying I'm the Lord. That may came out wrong, but um, that's a lot of steps to do something that's supposed to be natural. That's supposed to be a gift between a man and a woman, and they perverted it. Let's see. I think it's worded that way. Yep, Jeremiah 4:22. So we'll come back to Proverbs in just a second. All right, Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. And you see, look at all of these steps. Look at this long ass paragraph just to damn yourself and damn somebody else. So in a way, that is shedding innocent blood because a sin is a sin, regardless of ignorance. That's craziness, man. This is the thing. This is what's happening here, and many, many more things. So I'm gonna call it on that. I just wanted to make you make you brothers aware, man. And those of you who don't have a woman, if you know what I'm saying, if you out there doing your thing with whatever your case is, be careful. Walk circumspectly, not only carnally for this sad and disgusting instance, but in the instance to also be saved in that end time when it comes. So, with that being said, shalom.